wham! That was my face going through the windshield of my car. That was my wake-up call. Today is your wake-up call. Today is the day that you have the ability to change everything, and I do mean everything. It's in you. It's up to you. And today we're going to go on an amazing journey together. We're going to speak about creating extraordinary wealth. Now, you might ask yourself, what is extraordinary wealth? Well, it's not a better business strategy. It's not a better funnel. It's not about working harder. Aren't we glad to hear that? So here's the thing. Extraordinary wealth is about money, yes. But it's also about your health. It's about pristine relationships. It's about having energy and vitality. It's about that inner connection that creates the peace inside of you. Today, I'm going to show you how you can have it and sustain it, and that is going to come from you. So here's what's important. Success originates from your inside business. Now, you might say, what's my inside business? Well, your inside business is what you think. It's what you feel. It's how you be. Are you in chaos in here? Or are you calm? Are you peaceful? Are you feeling really alive in life? How do you think? What is it that goes on? Because the mindset rules. And the mindset that creates your reality is coming from how you are framing it. How do you perceive what's going on? It's important to recognize that what you think happens out here. Your inner business is going to create your success or your failure. How you frame it is going to create your happy, sad, mad, or glad. You know, it's up to you. It's how you're putting it. And remember that the universe is always, always, always supporting you. It's conspiring to make your life more awesome. But you know what? I wasn't convinced of that when I went through the windshield of the car. That was not something that you could have convinced me was really true. But now I realize in retrospect that that is something that absolutely was the greatest gift. I have guided over 1,000 people through many, many different aspects of life. I work with businesses, CEOs. I work with individuals, relationships. I've worked with every single area of life because I am a visionary. I think big. And it's just who it is that I am. I'm an expert in the human condition. And I have a mission because I am a worldwide game changer. And a worldwide game changer for me is about affecting, helping over 1 billion people recognize who they really are, wake up to who they are, and create the life that they love to live. And that's going to happen by 2030. And I'm asking you and you and you to be with me and help me with that mission. There's 3 predictable stages that I have found that work every time. With all the people that I've worked with, here's the pattern. We're in a state of confusion. We don't know who we are. We don't know where we're going. Well, it might look like this. First of all, I don't know what I want. Or I know what I want, but I just can't seem to get there. Or I know what I want. In fact, I have what I want, but I'm not happy. I'm just, you know, that empty feeling inside. You're just not there. Or maybe you're going from thing to thing to thing to thing, hoping that you're going to find it. Well, I have to tell you, you won't until you find here, because extraordinary wealth comes from what you know internally. And then there is the shift. Now, the shift is where you really have a very significant change in what it is you're doing. And the third is success. So let's talk about these individually. Confusion. Confusion is what it is that I was just speaking about, knowing what stage you're at. So just take a moment and ask yourself, what stage am I at? Do I know what I want? Do I know where I'm going? Am I happy? Am I joyful? What's going on inside of me? When you have that clear, it will help you a lot. Because for me in my life, I wasn't clear. I had money, I had relationship, but I was struggling. I was having a very hard time being happy. In fact, a personal thing I'll share with you is I prayed every day to die until I was 33. I was not a happy girl. My life was not so much fun. And regardless of what I had, I just didn't have it in here. It's important to recognize that your clarity is going to create your results. The next step is the shift. This was my aha moment. That's my automobile. That's the windshield that I went through. It was at that moment that everything changed for me. That aha moment brought to me a great deal of opportunity to see what was important to me. I was a year in a wheelchair. I slept upright in a hospital bed for 3 months. My marriage failed. My daughter was freaked out. I lost everything. It was a really, really, really hard time for me. And just thinking about it brings back the memories. But you know what the gift in that was? Is that I had the opportunity to contemplate. And I mean, the inside business that I was talking about a moment ago, that's when I coined that phrase, inside business, because I knew my inside business was creating my outside business. My inside business was creating what it was that I wanted to occur in the outside business. And that's when I had a very significant shift for me. Now, wouldn't it be awesome to have that shift without going through the windshield of a car? Today's your day. Today is your day. That's what's exciting. And then I am to success. Well, what was success? What's success for you? Success for you is going to be what your priority system is. For me, it was all about finding out who I was, living with passion, traveling around the world, and doing what it is that I really love to do. I live through inspiration, no more desperation. And I wake up every morning and I say, I love my life. That's where I live. And it's a beautiful place to be. So let's just go over it quickly. Success originates from your inside business. Mindset rules. And always know that the universe is conspiring to support you regardless of what it is that you think. It has been so incredible being here with you today. I'm in such appreciation of you. And this doesn't have to be the last time we speak. I'm the blonde with the curly hair, kind of wild. Find me and let's talk, let's chat about it. And now I have a request of you. Everyone stand up like the building's on fire. Hello. And now, let's say it. Jump up with all your passion. I love my life!